In a world where local musicians and artists are unrated, underappreciated, unnoticed, battered, abused, and swept under the rug.
Living show to show without secure benefits like medieval jesters.
Run with the kittens.
You're actually listening to it right now. I played a song for my hamster that just died.
Like us love.
I like it.
Underplayed and underpaid.
Real local music.
Use what you have.
All the canned rock stuff. And the canned rock stuff too.
Chuck Wood around.
We won't get into that.
That's a good thing.
Mondays at 6 p.m.
Local special to me, really cool, amazing, incredible. Like, I need to rise up to this level.
Phenomenal.
Definitely incredible.
Probably the coolest.
Strong. You're a people-aholic.
Oh.
Wow, you're killing me.
I'll try not to swear.
CFRU 93.3.
Wow, the food was
Delicious.
had a smorgasbord of awesomeness.
It's not your regular breakfast sausage.
I also ate some cocktail leaders and drank some melon liqueur one morning very early on the tour bus.
Welcome to another installment of Underplayed and Underpaid, and I'm Brian McNeil. And Braden Johnson, I saw him down in the foyer. He might actually show up this week. So thank you for tuning in if you're listening on Family Day. And we got a great show for you today. We got Chase Robs from Gain Music. How you doing today, Chase?
Not too bad, Brian. How you doing?
Doing all right. The things that we got going on, well, Across from Rogers going to be doing a video shoot at the Manor. And naked women's boxing. I'm really excited for that night. It's going to be crazy. What else is going on this week that you know of, Chase?
Show-wise?
Yeah, man. I mean, what's Gain doing this week?
We're sitting back until the festival now.
Oh, yeah?
I'm pretty sure Lil's got an event running on Thursday at Van Gogh's Ear. I can't remember what bands are playing, but
Okay, well,
I
Thursday.
noted it.
Well, let's have a look at musiclives.ca. We plug every week because, hey, if you want to know what's going on in Guelph, go to musiclives.ca and all the information's there. So Tuesday, I don't see anything. Maybe it'll be up soon, or maybe I'm just not looking at the right page. But yeah, definitely check out musiclives.ca. Aaron Dale and his friends doing all kinds of wonderful things. So, Chase Robs from Gain Music Festival. Can you tell the listeners a little bit about Gain? How did Gain Music come to be?
We just wanted to throw some shows, so we decided to throw some shows.
Nice.
It's Gain Music is a kind of an exercise in community building for us. We use it as an opportunity to expose local talent when we bring in bigger headliners for our kind of bi-monthly larger shows that we do. And then under the name Night Owl, we do a lot of other shows on a bit of a smaller scale, trying to support local talent as well. And otherwise, we just try and include a lot of local businesses in what we do and try and promote them and the services and products they sell. And we just try and bring attention to the Guelph music community and the musicians who open up for all these big bands all the time that come through Guelph, and kind of give them a chance to be in the spotlight.
That's great. Were you guys part of when Unleash the Archers came down over at they played at Club Vinyl?
I don't think we were part of that.
There was a big. I always forget the name of the big, huge Canadian punk band from BC that was headlining that night. But yeah, Unleash the Archers were here in the studio, and I think it was Dylan who set that up for me. And thanks again, Dylan, for hooking me up with that show. Can you tell the listeners about the three of you guys that run it? Who's the three top guys in Gain Music, and what do you guys bring to the table separately?
It's Nick Weaver, myself, and Dylan Dawson. Nick Weaver does pretty well everything.
So he's in charge of the website stuff?
Yeah, he manages the website. He does most of our communication with the booking agents for us. Dylan deals with the bars and with Wellingtons because they're one of our primary sponsors. So all business that we do with them and with the bars is generally dealt with by Dylan. And then he and I together we run the technical aspect. We decide whether or not we can afford to bring in lights for the show and plan it out, organize it, and then operate it. So
Terrific. And you're the public relations guy?
yeah, I do some of the write-ups, and we all take a role in that, but we all got to have something fancy after our names on the website. So
Yeah. Right on. So how long have you guys been running Gain Music?
It actually kind of started last year. Nick was doing something else, and he had a crazy idea that Dylan and I decided to get in on and help him out with, and it was last year's Gain Music Festival is what it was, and it went really, really well. And we decided we'd like to do one annually because we thought it was a really good thing for the community and the bands and everyone who participated and got to come out. So we decided we wanted to do it again, and we decided we'd need to keep interest in who we are. So we decided to run shows throughout the year as well. And here we are today, doing the second version of Gain Music Festival. And actually, just on that note, we do have tickets available now online at ticketscene.ca. All you got to do is go to Ticketscene, plug in the search engine, Gain Music Festival 2012, and you can purchase advance tickets for $10 online as of right now. So
Sweet. Is there also anywhere, if you don't have internet and you're tuning in on your old transistor radio, that you could go and pick up tickets?
yeah, as of Wednesday, we're going to be having tickets on sale at the Jimmy Jazz, Van Gogh's Ear, The Beat Goes On, Hempire, Detox, Ground Floor Music, and you can always contact anyone again via Facebook or what have you, and we'll personally deliver the tickets to your front door if that's what it takes.
Very interactive. That's good. So we did what, who, where? Actually, where? Where do you guys tend to throw the majority of your shows?
We try to use a lot of different bars in Guelph.
Yeah.
We've done shows at the Jimmy Jazz, Van Gogh's Ear, the Vinyl, the E-Bar, and those are pretty well most of the current live music venues. And then Night Owl's done shows at the Army, Navy, Air Force.
The ANAF down by Harvey's, right?
Yeah, and that's an up-and-coming new club that a lot of promoters and bands and music people are taking interest in. So if you're looking for something new, check that out. There's lots of good bands playing all the time down there, and they need our support. So
the issue with the ANAF, I believe, in 2011 was that they didn't have a good PA system. Is that what was going on? And as of the new year, is it Kevin that's down there?
I believe so, yeah.
I believe he was getting a new PA. So do you happen to know what the rig is like?
I haven't been in since, but
Okay.
I've heard they installed one, yeah.
Terrific. I'm interested in hearing about the Cancer Bats, Bat Sabbath, and that show at the E-Bar, because I was told that that was a really good show for you guys when you threw it. Can you tell the listeners a little bit about Bat Sabbath and the whole show?
Yeah, that was the Bat Sabbath thing was the Cancer Bats were doing this thing, and they called us up and said, we're going to tour and do Black Sabbath. Can you guys do a show for us in Guelph? And so Nick was like, yeah, for sure. And then we just figured it would be fun if we invited two local metal bands in the same kind of vein, if they would also like to do cover sets. And so we ended up with two of the best bands in Guelph, Wakeless, who covered Pink Floyd phenomenally, and Farewell to Freeway, who did the Ramones, and they did a great job as well.
That's awesome. Is there anywhere online where listeners can find perhaps video or audio of that jam?
Not that I'm aware of, but if anybody illegally videotaped it or anything, just put it on YouTube so everyone can see it.
Yeah.
It'd be really nice of you.
I saw pictures of the lighting, and I was really impressed by the lighting. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, we tried to do, more of a big concert feel in these small clubs whenever we can. When our budget allows it, we try to bring in moving lights and a lighting technician and lots of LED lights, and sometimes we bring in truss and get pretty crazy. For USS, we built a truss arch and behind him and put like 15 LED bars and a bunch of laser beams and a hazer, and it's just kind of cool. It's fun for especially the opening acts that don't get that all the time. They get to play on this kind of cool bigger stage and get a light show, and I think it adds to the experience of going to a show. It's one thing to see even a local band just at a pub or against a brick wall, and it doesn't take anything away from the band because the band's probably great, right? But you can make it really exciting when you add in a visual element to the show with lights or what have you.
Great. Geez, what else? What else can we talk about?
Well, we could talk about the bands that are playing at the festival.
That's a great idea. First off, give me the big three bands from last year. I remember seeing, I was there, and it was such a great show. A very diverse bunch of bands and single performers.
All the bands last year were great. They're all memorable. If you ask anybody what they did last year when we had our festival, and they tell you they were probably there, and tell you about it. It was a good time. So, but yeah, like some of the notable ones, Fortnite Music presented Gregory Pepper. Is that it?
Harlan Pepper?
No.
Gregory Pepper? Sounds about right anyway.
Jeez. It was great. I think it's Gregory Pepper.
I remember Sinister Trailer Park Magic was there that last year. They really made an impression on me. Are they coming back this year?
Yeah, they're doing a new thing called You, and so it's kind of a different take on what they're doing. They're still doing a few of the Sinister songs. So if you saw them last year, they're one of the most phenomenal bands you'll ever see play live anywhere. We had Wakeless last year, and they're ever evolving. What She Said was a really great band last year that we had on. Advertise.
Yeah.
They're in the studio now doing some recording right now for some new upcoming things. So everybody wait for Advertise.
Yeah, their last album was called Myopia. Was it not?
Yeah, something.
Yeah, we had them. I interviewed them for the show down when they had their jam spot by Sin Studios.
Yeah,
interesting bunch of guys, and I'm hoping that
they're
I'm
artists.
wishing the best for them.
They're all artists. So
yeah, man.
Yeah.
Okay, so who do you got coming this year?
Yeah, let's talk about this year. So just so if you didn't know, the festival's on March 8th. It's a Thursday night. Tickets are $10 in advance and $15 at the doors, and the doors are going to be open at 7:30. I think we're going to start the bands up at 8. We haven't got everyone released yet. We're at I think about 11 bands, and then we're saving a few surprises for everyone. Keep everyone on their toes.
Terrific.
But we got Among Millions, Andrew Coombs, Arkham Awaits, Medicine Hat, Patrick McCulley, and the Wandering Bones, presented by Fortnite, the Baxters, the Decay, the Humansies, the Sweet Mac, presented by Brian Gillis at 11 Productions, Wakeless, and Sinister Trailer Park Magic, all of whom have music online, I believe, for the most part, if you want to search them out and check out their tunes.
Yeah, and hopefully we get to play some tunes off the computer here if we can get it to work. But yeah, definitely you got to check out it's a 3-floor event at Van Gogh's Ear. Last year, it was through my experience, it was more female artists on the middle floor, on second floor, and heavier tunes upstairs on the third floor. And I remember seeing Mike Todd Trio playing downstairs, and it's kind of different vibes on different floors. But
we're calling it like it's a nomadic music experience. Do you know what I mean? You can go in. You can go in here. You go to the bar, get yourself a tall can of Wellingtons, Trailhead SPA, whatever tickles your fancy. I like SPA. You grab that. You open it, and you watch the first band on the first floor for 15 minutes. And then you walk up to the second floor and catch 15 minutes of another band, and then you walk up to the third floor and catch 15 minutes of the other band, and you do that while holding your beer, and it's just phenomenal. You can explore all sorts of music, and it gets kind of heavier as you go up the stairs. We have punk and hard rock and metal on the third floor this year. The second floor is going to be kind of a hodgepodge of folky stuff and kind of indie rock and things like that. And then We'll see some acoustic downstairs and some other things like that, and some rock and stuff. So
That's great. It's something for everybody. Again, it really it made an impression on me last year, and I fully intend on going again this year. What else do you want to chat about?
we could talk about the sponsors really quick. The people
go
who
right
sponsor our
ahead.
festival,
Yeah,
Black
go ahead.
Fawn Films. You can watch our commercial on our website, www.gainmusic.ca. It's just a little commercial that Black Fawn made for us to advertise for the festival.
Big up Chad Archibald.
Yeah, Chad Archibald, he's the man for sure. Wellington Brewery, of course, all the time, phenomenal. They treat us so good. Their beer is phenomenal. Support local breweries for sure.
Yeah.
Empire, they're always great to everybody in the music scene. They try to sponsor a lot of events and really participate in our community, so we want to support them. Oak Tree Media for doing all our website and stuff. They're the same people, I believe, behind Music Lives, are they not?
I'm not exactly sure on that note,
No.
but
anywho, and it is
yeah,
too.
there
So,
it is.
there you
Gain
go.
Music and Oak Tree Media up in the corner.
Yeah, we support Music Lives as well. We love Music Lives. The Salsateria, the best rebel food you'll ever eat.
I was trying to go there today, but it wasn't open, and I had to go sit at Wimpy's. And who do I see sitting in the same room as Rodolfo?
Yeah.
He's watching soccer. I guess there's nowhere else to watch soccer downtown today.
For sure. And then who else we got to do? Red Brick. They sponsor us a lot, and they're great people. And of course, Conrad.
Yeah.
Conrad, he owns the whole deal, and he lets us do our shows, and he lets a lot of people do shows in his clubs. And without support from a guy like him, we couldn't really get anything done at all. So,
Well done.
yep.
All right. At this point, I think it's time to run through some things that are going on musiclives.ca. So tonight, 2 sets with local musician Paul McLeod. It's the only live music downtown Guelph every Monday. $2 mixed drinks before midnight. 2 sets, $2 drinks.
I think Dylan's working tonight too, isn't he?
I believe he is, yeah.
So there you go. That's reason enough to go. Dylan will be there.
Yeah, it does. Sorry, does he have tickets already for game?
No, we're doing the tickets in retail locations Wednesday, I believe. So
Right. That's what you said. Okay.
online. Tickets on ticketscene.ca.
Ticketscene.ca.
Yeah.
All right. And, tomorrow night, live jazz with the Derek Hines Quartet. They're back after 2 weeks. Last week was Valentine's Day disco. Well, I had a great time. I dressed up in a 3-piece 80s suit, put on a wig, and, I went and did some dancing. I would have won a competition or whatever for best costume, but I was outside having a cigarette. And then also on Tuesday, 3 sets with the Test Icicle's own Mike Something, 19+, and that's at Doogie's and Pablo's, Tuesday, the 21st of September, 2012. On Wednesday, DJ Delicioso. Come dance the night away with DJ Delicioso, $2 mixed drinks all night, no cover, and that's at Van Gozier every Wednesday. Name That Tune on Wednesdays with Aaron Dale, I believe, over at the Jimmy Jazz. It's always a fun time, come out, answer some questions, win some free beer. On Thursday, Open Stage with Kent. Open Stage hosted by Guelph musician Kent, 19+, 10 p.m., no cover. That's at Molly Bloom's on Thursday. And also on Thursday, Forest City Lovers. I've seen posters for this downtown. Kaleidoscope Promotions presents Toronto band Forest City Lovers with special guests also from Toronto, Cry Break, 9:30 p.m., $10 in advance at the venue, $12 at the door. It's all ages and it's licensed. That's Thursday also at Van Gozier. And also on Thursday, the Locusts have nothing. The Locusts have no king. No king. Oh, man. It's the, you know what I mean. The font messed me up. All right. Windsor band, Locusts Have No King, performing with special guests, Guelph bands, The Speakeasies, and Birch, 9:30 p.m., all ages, licensed, $8. And that's at the E-Bar. So if you want to know anything further, go to musiclives.ca. It's only Guelph, and support it because they support you. I also want to say, again, March 1st, you can only get in if you buy a ticket by contacting Across from Roger on Facebook. It's going to be a live female boxing event, and they're actually fighting. It's sanctioned. It's going to be hosted by Virgil of the WWE. If you remember the $1 Million Man's Butler back from WWE. He's coming in to host it. They're shooting a music video earlier on in the day, and there's supposedly going to be a whole bunch of celebrities from local celebrities that are going to be in the music video. And Across from Roger is going to play the halftime show. So it's $10 for tickets. I believe they're going to be sold out. I think it's capacity of 280. So get a hold of Across from Roger. Find them on Facebook. And while you're on Facebook, you can also type in Underplayed, ampersand, and Underpaid. And then you can like that page, and you can see the list of all the different shows that we've done over the past year. And go to www.cfru.ca and find us in the archives and listen to the shows. So I think at this point we should play a couple PSAs, take a little break, let the sponsors say a few words, and we'll be right back with you on Underplayed and Underpaid, 93.3 CFRU, University of Guelph Community Campus Radio. All right, so I think we figured it out here. Oh man, buttons are popping off the board. This isn't good. Does that ever happen to you before?
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah. All right. So thanks for coming back, thanks for listening in. We just came back from some PSAs, and I'm here with Chase Robs, live in the station from Gain Music, and we think we figured out how to play some music, so let's see if we can do it. The Sweet Mac. All right. So can you tell the listeners a little bit about the band Sweet Mac?
The Sweet Mac are being presented March 8th at the festival down at Van Gogh is here, the Gain Music Festival. They're being presented by 11 Productions. Brian Gillis works with these guys a lot. They're a phenomenal band, super tight rock and roll, super laid back, super groovy. You know, it's a good example of the diversity that we'll be seeing. You know, as we listen to this mix of bands this evening. But these guys are phenomenal, well worth checking out. So
great. All right, well
let's give it a listen.
Let's drop it. So Underplayed and Underpaid, we got a song called Ivory Coast by the Sweet Mac.
Here we go, slipping down the Ivory Coast, wearing all the sun like a coat. Nobody can open their eyes, and it's fine, and everything will go as it goes, and no
All right, that was the Sweet Mac, and the song was called Ivory Coast. Oh, I guess we got to stop stuff. All right, sorry about that, folks. I'm not familiar exactly with how Bandcamp operates, but I guess it just keeps running through Jude's. All right, so what else what do we got up next here, Chase?
Next up, we got the Baxters. They're also playing at the Gain Music Festival this year. Apparently, this was recorded live at Maff's house. I don't know.
Okay.
But, yeah, so this is live recording from the Baxters playing March 8th at the Gain Music Festival. Tickets on sale now at ticketscene.ca, right? Just go in there and plug it in.
All right. And here we go with the song Water's Calm by the Baxters on 93.3, Underplayed and Underpaid. Here we go.
Let's do it.
Nah, man. Gotta get action shots.
you stand by my shadow?
Well, that was the Baxters on 93.3. Yeah, thank you for the good call, because, well, we're learning a little bit about Bandcamp as we go along. And, yeah, the next song did start, so thank you, Chase. So what do we got up next, and can you tell a little bit about them?
Next up, we got Medicine Hat.
Okay.
These guys are awesome. Indie rock. Spencer from Fortnite's done a lot of work with them. And
Spencer Shewan.
Yeah,
I grew up with him. He's a good guy.
He's phenomenal, and he's been kind enough to let us do some work with them as well. And they're a great band, super fun to work with, super great kids. And they write some really, really good songs. So, yeah, here we go. Little Cigarettes by Medicine Hat.
That was, again, oh, we're doing it again. Okay, so the last song there was by Medicine Hat, and it was called Little Cigarettes. And I'm getting behind on my FileMaker Pro. We got to keep the log sheet of what's going on. But what else have we got going on? Who else is going to be at Gain, and who else can we promote? Chase?
Well, I've outlined the bands, but never hurts to do it again, I suppose. So we got Patrick McCulley. He's being brought to you by Fortnite. We got the Sweet Mac being brought to you by 11 Productions. Among Millions.
Among Millions, yeah.
Great band. I heard you had him in a little while ago.
Yeah,
right?
well, we played him last week, and kind of a warm up to this show.
Yeah.
And how about we play some Among Millions? Because my keyboard doesn't seem like it's going to work. So that's not their page. We're trying to find them on Bandcamp. Among Millions Bandcamp. There we go. And you can always go there and check them out. You can probably find tour dates on MySpace, I believe, and contact information. Josh and the two brothers that are in the band, Josh and Jake?
I believe so. I know Josh. I'm not sure about the rest of the guys in the band, though.
Right on. Which track would you like to play here off of Bandcamp?
Let's do Get It.
Get It?
Yeah.
That's a good song. All right, so we're going to play Get It by Among Millions and 93.3 CFRU Underplayed and Underpaid.
Take the long road without fear of change. Learn to live, learn to love, learn to really exist. Foreign lands appear much clearer at close range. Vibrant and beautiful, unclasp your wrists. If there's a piece of the puzzle that doesn't seem to fit, disregard and search the world until you find one. Find the piece that fits. And when you find it, you finally get it. Yeah, you get it. You find that you finally get it. You get it. Take a new road without fear of change. Learn to leave, learn to jump, learn to really exist. There's a comfort in making a difference. Take a chance, take a change, take a fucking risk. Get out, don't stop, better jump into an ocean of wonder, man. Get out, don't stop, better lose yourself in the force of amazement. There's a piece of the puzzle that doesn't seem to fit. Disregard and search the world until you find one. Find the piece that fits. And when you find it, you finally get it. Yeah, you get it. You find that you finally get it. You get it. Follow a long road to a strange place. Take a chance, make a change, take a fucking risk. To believe in a beauty such as this exists. Make a change, get out and discover it. Get out, don't stop, better jump into an ocean of wonder, man. Get out, don't stop, better lose yourself in the force of amazement. Get out, don't stop, better get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Don't stop, better get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. There's a piece of the puzzle that doesn't seem to fit. Disregard and search the world until you find one. Find a piece that fits. And when you find it, you finally get it. Yeah, you get it. You find that you finally get it. You get it. You find that you finally get it. You get it. You find that you finally get it. You get it. You find that you finally get it.
That was Among Millions on 93.3 CFRU. Again, keep in check here. Chase is making sure that I turn down the audio on the websites because we're going through Bandcamp and MySpace and all these things, and it's a new experience for me. So I'm gonna turn off Among Millions. All right. So what are we going to do next, Chase?
I think we're going to listen to Sinister Trailer Park Magic. It's,
Sinister Trailer Park Magic.
They're Now You, but this is a song you probably heard last year if you were at the festival enjoying their set, which was absolutely amazing.
Yeah, Third Floor, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. What a great time. All right, let's see if we can get Reverb Nation to work. 93.3, the song is called I Be Our Wob, or W-A-B. Are you sure? All right. 93.3 CFRU, University of Guelph, Community Campus, Underplayed and Underpaid. Nice. All right. Trippy song. Yeah, that was Sinister Trailer Park Magic with the song I Be Our Wob. And I want to thank Chase Robs from Gain Music for coming into the station and having a chat and having some fun with me playing some tunes off of Reverb Nation and Bandcamp. And I want to say, if you want to get a hold of Braden and I to do some promotion, if you're in a band or if you know somebody who is, contact me at bryancfru@gmail.com. Be happy to have you come in live, or we'll do a pre-recorded interview and play 4 of your songs and give you some free promotion. And moving out, I think, moving on. Thanks for keeping it locked. If you've been enjoying this hour of Underplayed and Underpaid, again, find us on Facebook and like us. Find Gain Music and Gain Music Festival on Facebook. Like that. Check out what they're doing. They're always doing good things. I'm going to play a song by Across from Roger that they're actually making a music video from this tune. So here we go. The song is called What's to Come from Across from Roger. 93.3 CFRU. See how long it takes to buffer. All right.
Fire in your eyes.
Yeah, that was across from Roger, a song called What's to Come that they're filming a video for at the Manor on March 1st. If you're lucky enough to be there, then you're going to have a great time. And, well, we're going to close the show with some Paul McLeod and a song called Be My Girl from his Gauge album. And if you want to have some fun and catch some live music, he's the only one playing good music tonight at the Jimmy Jazz. So come on out, have some fun, and I'll see you there. Thanks for another week. Ciao for now.
Got no time for the human race. Everybody fighting all over the place. Why don't we grab a bottle and head uptown? Baby, won't you be my girl? I trade my old 6-shooter for a diamond ring. Take you all the places that you never been. We'll make a right at the border and just get lost. Baby, won't you be my girl? I ain't got no time for feeling lonely. I got the whole town, baby, on a little old string. Come on out tonight and you can be my thing. I trade my old 6-shooter for a diamond ring. Take you all the places that you never been. We'll make a right at the border and just get lost. Baby, won't you be my girl? Got no time for being lonely. I got the whole town, baby, on a little old string. Come on out tonight and you can be my thing. Well, I got no time for the human race. Everybody fighting all over the place. Why don't we grab a bottle and head uptown? Baby, won't you be my girl? Baby, won't you be my girl? Baby, won't you be my girl?